What's up, guys? This is Sean from Srkcycles. We have a 2015 Bmw K1300S, and this is the Motorsports Edition, and it's pretty sick. It's real sick. It's got the HP wheels, HP rear sets, that's stock, HP rear wheel. It came stock with Akrapovic Exhaust, a silencer, Akrapovic silencer, but it was all aluminum. This is a full Akrapovic exhaust system. That right there is $1,400. $1,400. Oh, and it's got a top bag, BMW top bag. Who knows how much that thing costs? Come down here, all that jazz. It's got like the premium thing. So it's got the heated grips and the adjustable suspension. And this is like the fully loaded. I looked it up. I think brand new this thing was $27,000, which is ridiculous. So this bike is pretty amazing. It's also got the quick shift. Love me some quick shift. Oh, and it also has the center stand. I wonder how much this box costs. I bet it was like $1,200. That is a cool box. Alright, guys, let's take it for a spin. So this is a pretty rare edition, and this bike is pushing out 175 horsepower. That is wild. You know what? I forgot my gloves. Forget it, I don't need gloves. This thing, it's sport touring, but BMW puts it in the category of full-blown sport, and it definitely leans very, 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 very heavily on the sport spectrum. I mean, it's still a good touring bike, but it is a sporty touring bike. I mean, this thing is just nuts. I'm excited to ride it. It's all teched out. I'm excited to ride it. I'm excited to see if I can wheelie it, mess around with all these gauges, and what does this thing do? Okay, we're on comfort. Now we're on normal. Now we're on sport. All right. Now we're on sport mode. Over here we got heated grips. I love that BMW puts heated grips on almost, I don't know if they put them on the 19T, but they put them on their S1000RR. That's awesome. No one else even considered. Let's put some like comfort amenities on our sport bike. How much extra weight does heated grips actually add to a bike? Nothing. Oh man, that clutchless shift on this. I mean, maybe I wasn't doing it wrong, but on the S1000RR you can do it, but I felt like it was made more for like full throttle type applications. But this, I was at 4,000 RPMs and I just popped it into the next gear, and it was so smooth. Let's try it again. Yep. Yeah. That is so nice. What is this guy doing? He's in my way. Ruining my life. Sometimes you wake up and you think to yourself, you're like, why am I here? What is my reason for existence? And then you walk out to your garage, you see your K1300S Motorsports Edition, and then you're reminded, I'm here for one thing: tell people about Jesus and ride motorcycles. This is a great bike. up here, I'll get in front. And there's the police. Please don't follow me. All right, turn the other way. I was gonna take that turn so fast. I forget that I don't need a clutch. I don't need a clutch to shift. I think I could take those guys. I think I'd give them a run for their money, depending on how skilled of riders they are. Oh, that's why my caution light's on, because it's telling me I'm running out of fuel. But it tells me my range of 33 miles. That's pretty awesome. It just has monster power everywhere. It's so nimble. Down once I hit 35. I was like, whoa, 30. I'm okay. I hit 36. I hit 36, and I was like, I gotta pull it down a little bit. It's actually significantly smoother to shift without the clutch, because you don't have that accelerating, not accelerating, and then accelerating. It's just it would also make riding wheelies a whole lot easier. Just jam it in there. Something I realized, I was talking to someone about sport touring bikes, and they really explained it to me in a way that I never figured before. Because you think about cruising bikes, and it's like, why do sport touring bikes need to have so much power? Why do you need a 175 horsepower sport touring bike? And then what someone explained to me is that in Europe, these sport touring guys, their whole purpose in life is to go as fast as they can for as long as they can. So they're cruising on the highway, the Autobahn, whatever, and they're doing 150 miles an hour for their entire tank of gas. Or 160 or 170, you know what I mean? That sounds amazing. And when you look at it that way, it's like, okay, that makes sense. That's why these bikes are made to cruise at super fast speeds. But unlike a sport bike, it's kind of comfortable. I feel like in America, we just kind of, we don't really have that luxury. We're not using these bikes to their full potential. Or if we are, it's extremely illegal. I mean, how much fun would that be? to just be cruising on the highway, going 150, just and knowing that, hey, I'm not breaking the law. This is what I do. How fast would you get places? You're doubling your speed. And 150 doesn't feel that fast on these bikes. It really doesn't. And your mind just learns to comprehend to it. You're doubling your speed. You could do a 10-hour trip in 5 hours. How insane would that be? You could go to Florida in 6 hours. Those heated grips are really warming up. You don't need gloves when you have heated grips. Because all gloves do is just keep your hands warm, right? Yeah. Alright guys, that wraps up the test drive of the BMW K1300S Motorsport package. Premium package, every package, super package. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you going. We'll see you guys later. This bike feels just at home, cruising through your development, as it does, punching a Nazi in the face. I'm just saying. It does.